viewers, welcome to EDUCARE. আজি এতিয়ালৈকে যিখিনি এক্সাম হৈ গ'ল ITI অল ইণ্ডিয়া লিমিটেডৰ হোপ আশা কৰিছোঁ ভালে হৈছে এক্সাম ক্যান্ডিডেট ব্লাকৰ আজি এইটো ভিডিঅ'ত মই লৈ আহিছোঁ ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক মেকানিক ট্ৰেডৰ কেইটামান ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট কোৱেশ্চন এটা মই 100টা MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিব লৈছোঁ ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক মেকানিক ট্ৰেডৰ সো ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক মেকানিকৰ যিখিনি ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে সেইখিনি ভালকৈ মন কৰিব ভিডিঅ'টো তেওঁলোকৰ কাৰণে সহায়ক হ'ব ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হ'ব সো আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ ফাৰ্স্ট কোৱেশ্চন ইজ What is the standard range of optical fiber cable diameter in mm? Millimeter কি হয় standard range optical fiber cable diameter কিমান হয় correct option of answer C 0.25 mm to 0.5 mm okay millimeter okay next what is the full form of ppm ppm or full form to কি হয় ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option of answer D pulse position modulation okay ppm or full form to কি হয় pulse position modulation okay next what is the wavelength of visible light spectrum or wavelength to অর্থাৎ তরঙ্গ দৈর্ঘ্য range to কিমান হয় correct option of answer C 380 to 750 nanometer okay next what is the core diameter size of single mode optical fiber or core diameter size to কিমান হয় correct option of answer B 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 okay ito 10 to the power minus 4 inch okay next what is the full form of OTDR or full form to ki hoy yar bitot correct option of answer B optical time domain reflectometer okay OTDR full form to ki hoy optical time domain reflectometer okay next which color is coated on the outer jacket of fiber optic cable to identify a single mode of application identify koribole optic cable fiber or outer jacket ki color coating dia hoy correct option of answer C yellow color okay next what is the frequency of sine wave signal taken from function generator to use OFC trainer kit কিমান হয় frequency correct option of answer A 1 kilohertz okay kHz অর্থাৎ kilohertz okay next what is the name of the bouncing back effect of light rays from a shiny surface এখনত পৰি পেলাই লাইট যেতিয়া bounce back হৈ যায় মানে ঘূৰি আহে তেতিয়া হেতু কি বুলি কোৱা হয় correct option of answer C reflection okay next which parameter makes the fiber optic communication is the perfect choice for transmitting broadband signal kuntu parameter fiber optic communication perfect choice bonaye for transmitting broadband signal correct option of answer B wider bandwidth okay next what is the refractive index of vacuum or refractive index kiman orthat potihornango kiman correct option of answer A 1 okay vacuum potihornango kiman 1 next what is the basis for the selection of LED or laser diode as the light source in optical fiber communication on LED ba laser diode light source hisabe select korar basis to ki hoy correct option hobo answer C application okay application or bhittit select kora hoy okay next which electronic device is used to convert the signal at receiving terminal of fiber optic communication channel kuntu electronic device use kora hoy to convert the signal at receiving terminal of fiber optic communication channel correct option of answer C photo detector okay next which light source is used to convert the electrical signal in the fiber optic communication kuntu light source use kora hoy to convert the electrical signal in the fiber optic communication correct option of answer D light emitting diode okay orthat LED okay short form next which method is used to transmit information by means of light pulses kuntu method use kora hoy to transmit information by means of light pulses correct option of answer D fiber optic communication okay next which type of optical fiber is used to carry telephone and television signals kuntu type of optical fiber use kora hoy to carry telephone and television signal bilak correct option of answer A single mode fiber okay next which equipment is necessary for the optical fiber cable servicing kuntu equipment dorkari hoy for the optical fiber cable servicing or karone correct option of answer C fusion splicer okay next which mode the signal wave travels through the optical fiber kuntu mode signal wave bilak travel kore through the optical fiber correct option hobo answer A transverse mode okay transverse mode travel kore signal wave bilak through the optical fiber next which optical fiber is best suited for local area network applications kuntu optical fiber best suit kore for local area network application or karone correct option hobo answer D graded index fiber okay next what type of joining technique is used for fiber optic cables kuntu joining technique use kora hoy kuntu type of to use for fiber optic cable karone correct option hobo answer A fusion technique okay next which circuit is used for the waveguide dispersion or karone kuntu circuit use kora hoy yar bhitor correct option hobo answer C optical fiber circuit okay next which device is used as the light source for long distance and high data rate applications in fiber optic communication kuntu device use kora hoy as the light source for long distance and high data rate applications in fiber optic communication correct option answer C laser diode okay next which device is used as the light source for short distance and low data rate applications in fiber optic communication to kuntu device use kora hoy as the light source for short distance and low data rate applications in fiber optic communication correct option answer D light emitting diode okay next which technology has replaced the copper wire in the core communication networks kuntu technology replace korile copper wire in the core communication networks correct option hobo answer D optical fiber communication okay next what is the effect on the angle of incidence of light is made greater than the critical angle ki effect hobo jodi angle of incidence to dangor hoy jay critical angle ke correct option hobo answer B reflection occur okay tetia ki hobo reflection hobo okay next what is the name of the loss occurring due to the bend of infinite radius in the optical fiber cable finite radius in the optical fiber cable hole mane tar karone jodi loss occurring due to bend ki boli koa hoy correct option answer D radiative loss okay next which loss is related to the fiber material used for optical communication kuntu loss related hoy to the fiber material used for optical communication correct option hobo answer A absorption okay next what is the count range of 3-digit DPM 3-digit DPM or count range to kiman hoy yar bhitor correct option hobo answer B 0 to 999 okay 0 to 999 okay next how many input lines are available in BCD to 7 segments decoder IC kimanta input line available ase in BCD to 7 segment decoder IC correct option hobo answer B 4 okay next which type of 7 segment display all the 8 anodes are left free kuntu type of 7 which type of 7 segment display all the 8 anode are left free correct option hobo answer D common cathode type okay next how the scaling down of the input is arranged in the digital panel meter scaling down of input to arrange kenege hoy correct option hobo answer A voltage divider used okay voltage divider use kori pelai kora hoy okay next which signal format is used in digital panel meter to display the input information digital panel meter input information display koribole kuntu signal format use hoy correct option hobo answer D alphanumeric format okay alphanumeric format use hoy okay next what is the use of mortise chisel or use to ki hoy code use kora hoy correct option hobo answer B making rectangular holes in wood okay mortise chisel code use hoy to make rectangular holes in wood okay next which type of cold chisel is used for squaring materials at the corners kuntu type of cold chisel use kora hoy for squaring materials at corners correct option hobo answer D diamond point chisel. Okay, diamond point chisel use kora hoy for squaring materials at the corners. Okay, next, which type of stake is used for sharp bends in sheet metal? Sheet metal bilakot sharp bend koribole kuntu type of stake use kora hoy? Correct option hobo answer B, hatchet stake. Okay, next, which type of caliper is used to draw parallel lines along the outer edges of the material? Kuntu type caliper use kora hoy to draw parallel lines along the outer edge of the materials? Correct option answer B, Jenny caliper. Okay, next, which file is used for sharpening the blunt teeth of a tenon saw? Tenon saw blunt teeth black sharp koribole kuntu file use kore? Correct option hobo answer C, triangular file. Okay, triangular file use kora hoy. Next, which device converts one type of digital format into another digital format? Kuntu device use kora hoy to convert one type of digital format into another type? Correct option hobo answer A, display decoder. Okay, display decoder use kora hoy. Next, what is the use of the pharma chisel? Pharma chisel use to ki hoy? Yara bhitor correct option hobo answer B, general chiseling work. Okay, general chiseling work karone pharma chisel to use kora hoy. Next, which type of half lap joint is used if one part of a job meets another part at some distance from the ends? Kuntu type of half lap joint use kora hoy? To correct option hobo answer C, middle lap joint. Okay, next, which type of notch is used for making a metal tray with 90-degree bend and an inside flange? Kuntu type of notch use kora hoy for making a metal tray with 90-degree bend and an inside flange? Correct option answer A, V notch. Okay, next, which defect in timber is caused due to improper seasoning? Improper seasoning or karone kuntu type of defect hoy timber? Correct option answer D, cupping. Okay, next, which type of notch is used for bending the edge of the sheet? Kuntu type of notch use kora hoy for bending the edge of the sheet bilakor edge bilak bend koribole? Correct option answer D, straight notch. Okay, next question, what is the purpose of cross cut cold chisel? Cross cut cold chisel or purpose to ki hoy, ki uddeshyo hoy? Correct option hobo answer A, cutting keyways. Okay, purpose of cross cut chisel is to cutting keyways. Next, which type of curve cutting hand saw is used for internal cutting in wood? Wood bilakot internal cutting or karone kuntu type of curve cutting hand saw use kora hoy? Correct option answer B, keyhole saw. Okay, keyhole saw use kora hoy. Next, which causes knot defects in timbers? Knot defect in timbers or karon ki hoy, ki karone hoy? Correct option hobo answer C, growth of branches. Okay, growth of branch bilakor growth or karone etu bostu hoy. Okay, next, how many transistors are built inside the very large scale integration IC package? Very large scale integration IC package or inside or keta transistor built hoy? Correct option of answer A, 1000 and above. Okay, next, which IC package consists of 100 to 1000 transistors? Kuntu IC package or 100 to 1000 transistor thake? Correct option hobo answer A, large scale integration. Okay, next, which is the 3-terminal negative voltage regulator IC? Yar bhitor kuntu 3-terminal negative voltage regulator IC hoy? Correct option hobo answer C, IC 7905. Okay, next question, which 3-terminal voltage regulator IC has adjustable output? Kuntu 3-terminal voltage regulator IC adjustable output thake? Correct option hobo answer D, LM317. Okay, LM317 or ki hoy? Adjustable output thake. Okay, next, how much is the maximum load current of the negative voltage regulator IC 7912? Correct option hobo answer C, 2.0 ampere. Okay, next question, what is the current rating of voltage regulator IC LM338K? IC LM338K ভোল্টেজ ৰেগুলেটৰ কাৰেণ্ট ৰেটিংটো কিমান হয় কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যন হ'ব আনসাৰ ডি 5 এম্পিয়াৰ ওকে নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চন which method is followed to troubleshoot the problem causing section by the symptom কোনটো মেথড ফলো কৰা হয় to troubleshoot the problem causing section by the symptom correct option of answer D logical approach method okay next question what is the current rating of voltage regulator IC LM317L IC LM317L voltage regulator current rating to কিমান হয় correct option of answer A 0.1 ampere okay next question what is the range of output voltage of regulator IC LM317 IC LM317 or output voltage range to kiman hoy correct option of answer D 1.2 volt to 32 volt okay next which type of voltage regulator is IC723 IC723 এটা কোনটো টাইপ অফ ভোল্টেজ ৰেগুলেটৰৰ ভিতৰত পৰে বা ভোল্টেজ ৰেগুলেটৰ হয় কাৰেক্ট অপচন হ'ব আনসাৰ ডি 3 পিন এডজাস্টেবল ভোল্টেজ ৰেগুলেটৰ ওকে এটো কি হয় 3 পিন এডজাস্টেবল ভোল্টেজ ৰেগুলেটৰ টাইপ হয় ওকে নেক্সট which signal is sent by the SMPS to computer motherboard ole SMPS or দ্বাৰা কোনটো signal sent হয় কাৰেক্ট অপচন হ'ব আনসাৰ D power good signal okay power good signal is sent by the SMPS to computer motherboard okay next what is the full form of the abbreviation ISA ইয়াৰ full form to কি হয় ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option হ'ব answer C industry standard architecture okay ISA full form কি হয় industry standard architecture okay next which device is used to produce hard copy of a document in a computer এটা কম্পিউটাৰৰ পৰা যিকোনো এটা ডকুমেন্টৰ হাৰ্ড কপি প্ৰডিউস কৰিবলৈ কোনটো ডিভাইস ইউজ হয় কাৰেক্ট অপচন হ'ব আনসাৰ এ প্ৰিন্টাৰ ওকে নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চন which port is used to connect a plug and play peripheral device to CPU কোনটো port use কৰা হয় to connect a plug and play a peripheral device to CPU অর্থাৎ central processing unit correct option হ'ব answer A USB port okay next what is the function of Schottky diode BA157 in SMPS circuit Schottky diode BA157 in SMPS circuit or function to ki hobo correct option of answer D fast recovery diode okay etu ki hoy eta fast recovery diode hoy next what is the advantage of SMPS in computer that SMPS or advantage ki hoy correct option hobo answer B high efficiency okay to SMPS or advantage to ki hobo high efficiency okay next what is the full form of electronic component MOV যেটো electronic component হয় এটা ইয়াৰে full form to কি হয় ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option হ'ব answer C metal oxide varistor okay MOV full form কি হয় metal oxide varistor okay next which port is used to connect the HDD on the motherboard HDD connect কৰিবলৈ কোনটো port use কৰা হয় ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option হ'ব answer A IDE port okay next question what is the full form of the abbreviation LBA in computer system mod LBA যেটো আছে abbreviation তাৰে full form to কি হয় ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option হ'ব answer B large block accessing okay LBA full form কি হ'ব large block accessing okay next what is the full form of the abbreviation CD-ROM in computer CD-ROM computer যেটো CD-ROM থাকে তাৰে full form to কি হয় correct option হ'ব answer D compact disk read only memory okay কি হয় CD-ROM full form compact disk read only memory okay next which component which reads the command from memory and execute কোনটো কম্পোনেন্টে কমান্ড ৰিড কৰে মেমৰি পৰা আৰু এক্সিকিউট কৰে তাক কাৰেক্ট অপচন হ'ব আনসাৰ ডি random access memory okay অৰ্থাৎ RAM বুলি যেটো কয় তাৰে হয় random access memory okay next which codes are stored in computer ROM BIOS chip computer ROM BIOS chipত কোনবিলাক কোড ষ্ট'ৰ হয় কম্পিউটাৰৰ কাৰেক্ট অপচন হ'ব আনসাৰ C permanent codes. Okay, permanent code bilak code store hoy ROM, computer ROM, BIOS chip bilakot. Okay, next, which mouse action is used to move an object from one location to another? Kuntu mouse action use kora hoy to move an object from one location to another? Correct option of answer C, drag and drop. Okay, next question, which memory device loses data on power failure? Kuntu memory device se lose kore data on power failure? Power failure hole man data lose hoy jay, loss hoy jay. Correct option of answer A, RAM. Okay, next, which section is used by the processor to save instruction? Kuntu section use kora hoy processor dara to save instruction save koribole? Correct option of answer A, memory. Okay, next question, which option opens a list of programs currently installed in the computer? Kuntu option A open kore a list of programs currently installed in a computer? Correct option of answer C, all program. Okay, next question, in computer processing data, which table maintain the size of the partition? Computer processing data kuntu table maintain kore partition size bilak? Correct option of answer B, partition table. Okay, partition table maintain kore. Okay, next, the speed of spindle motor rotates inside the hard disk is? Hard diskor bhitor jitu spindle motor jitu guri thake tar speed kiman hoy? RPM. Correct option of answer D, 3600 to 7200 RPM. Okay, next, which metal coating is used on compact disk? Compact disk bilakot kuntu metal coating use hoy? Correct option of answer D, aluminum. Okay, aluminum metal coating is used on compact disk. Okay, next, where the programs and data are stored after execution in computer? Computer execute korar pasot program and data bilak code store hoy? Correct option of answer C, memory. Okay, memory store hoy. Okay, next, which device converts digital data from computer into analog data and transmit through telephone line? Kuntu device convert kore digital data from computer to analog data and transmit through telephone line? Correct option of answer A, modem. Okay, modem kore. Okay, next, which component is used to prevent over voltage of AC supply in SMPS? Kuntu component prevent kora hoy over voltage of AC supply in SMPS ot? Correct option of answer C, metal oxide varistor. Okay, next, which component filters the ripples in the rectifier circuit? Rectifier circuit ot ripple bilakok filter kune kore? Kuntu component? Correct option of answer D, capacitor. Okay, so our rectifier aota bostu filter kore, inductor filter kore. Okay, etu monot thoriba, ketiba inductor thake pare, capacitor thake. Okay, next, which parameter is maintained constant in Zener diode? Zener diode kuntu parameter ok mane constant kori rakha hoy? Correct option of answer C, voltage. Okay, voltage is maintained constant in Zener diode. Okay, next question, what is the meaning of maximum safe reverse voltage across a diode? Maximum safe reverse voltage mane ki hoy diode? Correct option of answer D, reverse breakdown voltage. Okay, next question, when does the Zener diode begins to conduct in the reverse bias condition? Zener diode to ketia reverse bias condition conduct koribole start kore? Correct option of answer D, voltage across it reach the Zener voltage. Okay, jeta Zener voltage pabo tetia arambho hobo. Okay, next, what is the output pulse frequency of the full wave rectifier with input frequency of 50 Hz? 50 Hz input frequency hole full wave rectifier output pulse frequency kiman hobo? Double hoy jay. To correct option of answer C, 100 Hz. Okay, next, which is the first step followed in the troubleshooting of electronic circuit? Electronic circuit or troubleshooting hole first step kuntu follow hoy? Correct option of answer D, physical and sensory test. Okay, physical and sensory test perform kora hoy first step 2. Okay, next, which diode is used in low power communication circuit? Low power communication circuit bilakot kuntu diode use kora hoy? Yar bhitor correct option of answer A, signal diodes. Okay, signal diodes is used in low power communication circuits. Okay, next, what is the disadvantage of the two diode full wave rectifier compared with a bridge rectifier? So two diode full wave rectifier disadvantage ki hoy compared with a bridge rectifier? Correct option of answer C, the need of bulky transformer. Okay, transformer to dangor lage. Okay, etu eta disadvantage hoy. Next, what is the process of adding impurities to a pure semiconductor material? Pure semiconductor material that impurity add kora process to ki boli koa hoy? Correct option of answer A, doping. Okay, doping boli koa hoy. Next, which impurity is added to form p-type semiconductor material? P-type অর্থাৎ positive type semiconductor material form কৰিবলৈ ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কোনটো impurity add কৰিব পাৰো? Correct option হ'ব answer B, gallium. Okay, next question, which impurity is added to pure semiconductor to form n-type material? N-type অৰ্থাৎ negative type material form কৰিবলৈ pure semiconductor লগত কোনটো impurity add কৰিব পাৰো? Correct option হ'ব answer C, arsenic. Okay, next question, what is the output frequency of the pulsating DC in a two diode full wave rectifier? Two diode full wave rectifier output frequency to kiman hobo DC pulsating DC? Correct option of answer B, double the input AC frequency. Okay, input AC frequency double hoy jabo. Next, what is the name of the process of converting AC into DC voltage? AC পৰা DC voltage লৈ convert কৰাৰ process to কি বুলি কোৱা হয়? ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত correct option হ'ব answer B, rectifying. Okay, আৰু বস্তুটো কোৱা হয় rectifier. Okay, next, what is the effect on the output voltage in a bridge rectifier circuits with one diode open? এটা diode open হৈ থাকিলে bridge rectifier circuitor output voltage কি effect হ'ব? Correct option হ'ব answer D, half of the rated output voltage. Okay, output rating যেটো output voltage তাৰে আধা হৈ যাব. Okay, next, what is the peak to peak voltage in a bridge rectifier circuit with load current of 10 milliampere, capacitance of 470 farad and 50 hertz supply frequency? To kiman hobo peak to peak voltage? Correct option of answer A, 0.213 volt. Okay, next, what is the minimum current rating of 4 diode bridge rectifier to supply load current of 1.8 ampere? To kiman hobo minimum current rating? Correct option of answer B, 1.8 ampere. Okay, 1.8 ampere hobo. Okay, next, how the mechanical zero error of panel meter is corrected? Panel meter mechanical zero error to kenekoi correct koribo pari? Correct option hobo answer C, by replacing moving coil. Okay, moving coil to replace kori pole ami etu bostu koribo paro mechanical zero error to. Okay, next question, which condition the mechanical zero error occur in panel meters? Kenokwa condition ot panel meter ot mechanical zero error to dekhai? Correct option hobo answer A, at normal condition. Okay, normal condition to dekhabo pare. Okay, next question, what is the name of the pair of metal strips used in battery cell? Battery cell bilakot jitu metal strip pair jitu use kora dudal etu ki boli koa hoy? Correct option hobo answer C, electrode boli koy. Okay, tare edal anode hobo, edal cathode hobo. Okay, next, which electrolyte is used in lead acid battery? Lead acid battery kuntu type of mane kuntu electrolyte use kora hoy? Yar bitor correct option hobo answer B, sulfuric acid use kore. Okay, symbol to hoi gol H2SO4. Okay, next, how batteries are classified? Battery bilakok mane kenekoi classify kora hoy, ki bhagot bhagabo pari? Yar bitor correct option hobo answer C, primary cells and secondary cell. Okay, battery are classified as primary cells and secondary cells. Okay, next question, what is the rated output voltage of a silver oxide cell? Silver oxide cell etar rating mane output voltage to kiman hoy? Correct option hobo answer B, 2.5 volt DC. Okay, next question, aru etu video last question, which battery is used for cellular phones? Cellular phone bilak jibilak mobile phone thake amar to tenokar hebilakot ki battery generally use kora hoy? Correct option hobo answer B, lithium ion battery. Okay, so friends, video ti kenoka pale jodi bhal paise dile like share kobo na paribo aru comment kori janaba je video kenoka pale aru logote channel to subscribe kori loba jate enoka video upload dile tomaloke honkale notification lav koro. Okay, so preparation cholai thakok. Good luck and thank you.